Hey, it's Michael Douglas James. How's it going? And I'm coming back at you. So what do we want to talk about today? I mean, this world is out of control. So first thing, Nintendo Switch, it's out. Any of y'all get it? I hope so. And if you did, I want to hear some comments about, what games you bought, if you got Zelda, because I want to know about Zelda. That is the reason why I want to get one. I understand I didn't pre-order. I kind of want to look at reviews first. I know, ruin the magic. Yeah, but still want to do that. I saw, they had some other cool titles out while they were doing it, which seemed pretty awesome in that sense. So I really wanted to, just see reviews. But, honestly, a lot of things are going on this week, and yes, I have been blah, but you know what? I kind of just, wow, this box really sucks. Yeah, I'm opening a package. I don't really care. So, yeah, there's been, a lot of stuff going on in the world. We wanted to get into something with PETA, because PETA just, they get on my nerves. So basically what happened on the 25th of February was Pittsburgh Penguins held a stadium game at Heinz Field, which was awesome. I love that the NHL does that. I think the stadium games are cool. So what they did was they got the local zoo to come and bring some penguins out for them to basically, wow, this box really fucking sucks. What the hell is going on with this thing? Basically they got the zoo to bring some penguins with them, and they put them on the ice, they blow up some fireworks, whoop-de-fucking-do, right? So Peter comes out and is like, oh, that's cool. Sticker. Thank you for your order. Here at G Fuel, we realize how important our customers are. You are the reason what we do. Thank you for being part of Team Gamma. Thank you, G Fuel. 17 flavors type of thing. What is this? Game Grip Scuff Gaming. Cool. So yeah, basically, they brought the penguins out. Penguins got a little bit, because of the noise and whatnot, but nothing they haven't seen. And Peter's all up in arms, oh my god, what are you doing? They're petitioning the NHL, they're petitioning the zoo, blah, 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 blah. And it's they brought penguins onto ice. Penguins on ice. And I'm just you kidding me? Seriously? What the H, guys? Yeah, S'more Fazeberry. Check that shit out. S'more Tropical Rain. Need all of that. So, I am just a lot of useless packaging. What got me about this whole thing is they already parade the penguins around all the time. They're used to being around humans. I don't see what the big deal is. Kind of just boom. I just don't really get it at all. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. We got free shaker cups they were giving out. It's a Phase one, retro Phase. I didn't order this when it originally came out. Whatever, I think it's cool. I like it. And red is my favorite color, so thanks for that. So yeah, basically back onto that, it's they parade these penguins out all the time. They said they're flying around humans, no big deal, stop being a bitch. And really, PETA is just always complaining, and it's focus on your main one cause and go from there. That's all I have to say for that. Moving on, President the other night, he was good. He was good. We saw something like him actually being presidential. He stayed on cue. Talked about that in my blog video the other day. But here's the one thing about the whole Trump presidency that is totally getting to me. It's all right, we get something good, and then all of a sudden we have something bad. Now we got this thing with Jeff Sessions going on, and I'm seriously, dude, come on. Let's get focused and stay focused. Let's stop being such a bitch about it all the time. Oh, it irks the pain out of me. This one's really cool. It's the white with the gold, and it's got the girl. Yeah, so we opened up those. That's great. But yeah, literally, the whole presidency, and I'm dude, I'm trying to give you time. You've been in office almost 50 days, and I'm trying, that's halfway through of what I wanted to do, before I made my opinion, but it's making it so tough. It's we have an awesome up, and then we have this horrible down. What the H, man? So I don't really know what's going on with that, but yeah, the Switch is out. I'm excited. 1080 Ti You know, here's my thing. I talked about this before, but no, actually, I haven't talked about this before. I think NVIDIA introduced this too soon. Honestly, I know the Vega's coming out. I know they've got to compete. They got to be this, that, and the other. But it just feels like the 1080 just came out like recently. It's still so new, and I know it's not like they're almost completely like different cards and whatnot. But on the same point, it's like, just slow your roll. Like everybody who just bought a 1080 is like, oh my god, I have to have a 1080 Ti. No, you don't. So it just irks me sometimes. Why can't they just, introduce this stuff more gradual? Let their current product sink in a little bit more. And also, let's see, Samsung. I keep seeing Galaxy S8 rumors. When is that thing going to be introduced? Come on already. Like, it's been enough time. The 7 was out for a while. I guess I get it. You had a hiccup. So with the Note 7, so you want it to be perfect, but hey, give us a little bit more steam to work on to that. I don't care about iPhone rumors because who knows what's going to happen, but if they do move to USB-C, that is awesome. Because finally, and I mean finally, they're getting back to what, no, not even getting back, they're just, joining the rest of the world. For once, they're joining the rest of the world. So I'll be happy about that. I break so many lightning plugs, but I've got tons of USB-C, so that'll work out in my favor. The whole YouTube thing I did talk about before with the TV, and like I said, it's just that, like, the idea and everything behind it sounds great, but make it affordable. Like, we're cutting cable for a reason, guys, not so we can replace with you, and you're almost comparable for the channels that you are offering me. And it's like, I already bundled my internet. Why should I cut again? Well, but I cut a long time ago. I don't watch that much TV. I kind of just stick with network. So there's that. I also want to see how they integrate with YouTube Red, because there's like a lot of people out there who, they subscribe to YouTube Red. It's, numbers are pretty good. The shows on it are actually pretty phenomenal. Not gonna lie, I do subscribe to YouTube Red just because I want to watch the original series. They do have some good original series that I like. Besides that, all in all, everything's great. I really do owe you guys a review on my car. Like, I went over some Mustangs in my auto show videos, but I didn't really focus on my own car, so I plan on doing it this weekend. It's like getting back and getting in the zone's just been kind of rough and whatnot for me, but I'm just kind of like getting there, and now I'm talking like Lars from Metallica, because this is how Lars from Metallica talks. It's not fun, but you know what I wanted to do for you guys? I wanted to show you my nitrous oxide. I love it. It's such a joke, when you talk about like risers and stuff. Honestly, just to plug nitrous oxide for a second, I'm not a fan. I think if you use it in your car, you're a cheater. There's so many other ways around it. Just because you get a nice little, kick in and a boost for about, 5 seconds, that's great, bro. Cool. You're a cheater. Throw in some cams, throw in a supercharger, boost your turbo. Do whatever it takes on that end. Don't, throw in a nice little can that you press a button and it goes, press that button again. Oh my god, look how fast I went. Look how fast I went. You're a cheater. Stop it. Just stop it. On that note, I'm out. Peace out, Girl Scouts.